Going live in 3, 2, 1. We should be live.
Yay.
Let me share links real quick.
Share some Zeldas too while you're at it.
Yep.
Ew, why did that cartoon just lick the other cartoon's face? I'm disturbed now.
This is a post from Toasty. You should already know. He says on Twitter, last night I just had a thought. I should make a 0 to edit to Scheming Weasel Faster, Kevin McLeod. Venos Gaming background music HD for my video outro. Bet you guys wish you were as talented as me. Next, I'll do a Dream edit. Love you, Dream.
I love how the hair just like consistently covers the nipples even though her boobs are flailing everywhere.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
you
like
gotta
special hair.
You have to get around the censors somehow. I love.
Ew! Stop with the licking.
No, I love.
Oh my god.
Toasty, please never give up. Please never quit. Never give up. And keep posting these amazing tweets because they're the best. Toasty, love you, dude. All right. How's it going, everybody?
Whatever.
How are you doing?
Shh.
What?
Whatever.
You just don't understand.
I'm a hater.
You don't understand the beauty and magnificence. You gotta let the peacock fly, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right, let me put this in official. Because we're official. Official today.
So nobody could see what I was commenting on?
No.
It was all just audio commentary.
Yeah.
So
listen, if they want the true...
Let your imagination run free.
If they want the true post, they have to go and follow Toasty on Twitter. That's just what they have to do.
Abominable licking happening.
It was great. It was a great cut. It was a great cut. All right. Today we're going to be doing a first impression called Bloodline, and this is by Shades McCooly. Let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet. I feel like it might be up a little bit too high. Let me just.
We may have an intermission with Lily because she's not napped yet. She's gonna get napped when she's tired.
Bring it down a bit.
Just a little.
Probably needs to be about right there. How's it going, Renzo? How are you doing? DJ990J, Sparrow9612. How are you? KV Kingdoms, good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Skepsis D, just stopping by to say hi. Cool. You got to go to your dog's appointment. Okay, that's fine. Christopher Rowlands, how are you doing today, Christopher? SMVG, how are you? What's up? What's up? Hello, Jamie Cassidy. What's up, Harold Ed, and anybody else who's lurking? Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to get started. Now, this is a first impression on the game called Bloodline, obviously, as you could read the title. But it's very early, and there's going to be a lot of default, hence the default title, the default font, yada, yada, yada.
And the dev welcomes feedback and criticism. So if you guys have feedback, criticism, etc., feel free.
Yeah, McCooly, he's cool, and he's like, look, I know, it needs work, and it's early, so just let me know how to make it the best it can be. But I'm also looking for things that he's done right. So let's just play through it. No really high expectations. This is an early game. The dev said I don't know if he said he was going to be here. I was talking to a bunch of people. One of them was going to be here.
Yeah. If you're here, Dev, say hi. Say I am the Dev.
May be here. He knows the date and the time.
Can you tell me his name, please, so I can...
Yeah, Shades McCooly.
Okay, Shades McCooly.
He's on the Discord.
If you're here, let us know.
Yeah, Shades McCooly.
Shades McCooly.
I know his full name, his real name, but I don't know if he wants people to know his real name.
I'm sure he doesn't.
So, because Patreon told me. So,
yeah, Patreon.
Yeah. Good old Patreon.
Patreon and PayPal like to dox people.
Well, they don't really. That's all I know is his first name, but whatever. Yeah. Command always dash. Command river on. Let's go ahead and jump into a new game.
Woo. Got some that's cool.
Who could be watching me? I wonder. You there on the other side of the screen. Stop staring at me like that.
I'm staring harder.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
I'm staring harder now.
Mr.
Don't
Guy
tell me
with
what to
no
do, gray
name.
dude.
What's that? You weren't expecting me to talk to you? Hehehe. Well, if you must know, I am self-aware. Or is it the other way around? Hehehehe. After all, can you prove which one of us is real and which one is fake? Enough of that, though. My rant isn't what you came for, is it? You want to get to the story, right? A story of passion and romance. Maybe. If I may be so bold, are you a boy or a girl? Of course I need to know. It makes a difference in this story.
We're a girl.
What if I'm neither? What if I choose to go by
We're both.
Battle Toaster?
Battle Toasty. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
T, don't spill that.
I'll try not to.
It's right there.
I'll try not to.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
No promises.
Hey, Pikachu, how you doing? I'm gonna say boy. See, wasn't that easy? No, it really was
wasn't.
difficult.
It was so
because
hard.
what if I didn't know and I was unsure, right?
What if he's
you know
never
what year
looked in
it
his
is?
pants before?
I don't know, because it doesn't matter anymore, T. It doesn't matter what's in my pants anymore, according to culture. It matters what's in my head and in my heart, okay? And if I feel like I am a toaster, then I'm a toaster, okay?
I'm a purple unicorn.
That's right. You should really learn to just listen to your elders.
Oh no, I'm an alicorn because they can fly, and that's awesome.
I think I'll let you get to it then. Make sure to make good choices, okay? Everything you do in this game will have an impact on those around you. Ha! What a crock of shit. Oh, okay.
Ooh, what a naughty little gray man.
Before I go, I'm going to say this once and only once. Your choices don't mean a thing. Your story isn't unique. The sad reality is your choices don't matter one bit. Boom! Surprise credits because credits plugins keeps saying something about rectangles. Okay, alright. Surprise credits. More to be added. Okay. Alright, do you want to be blonde man or brown-haired man?
I'll be blonde man.
Okay, go for it.
My feet are starting to hurt. Why do we always get stuck fetching the water? I don't want to fetch the water.
What's up, Jamie?
This is lame. Why do we have to fetch the water?
Quit your complaining. It's our duty as the oldest to get the water.
They're both the oldest?
You know that both of them are the oldest.
Hey, wait up. All I'm trying to say is that it wouldn't hurt for the kids to learn a little responsibility. We're 18 now, and we can't stay at the orphanage forever.
Huh. Quit beating around the bush and say what you really mean. You hate kids.
Wait. You aren't planning on staying, are you? Also, hate is a strong word. I could say strongly dislike. Thank God we finally made it.
What's up, Stay Awake Games?
Sweet flower bed, take me into your loving embrace. Oh, gah! What the hell is your problem?
Quit slacking off. Grab your buckets and fill them up so we can get back.
Right away, boss man. Damn prude won't even let me take a quick nap.
Hey, game makers! What's up, Wrath of Wood? I mean, Echo. I mean, totally not Echo.
Despite the horde walk, we got a lot of memories at this lake.
You do, maybe.
Hey, I know for sure you've had fun here too. Remember that time we snuck out to go cliff jumping?
I can't believe I let you talk me into that. Father Maxwell had me on floor cleanup for a month.
You would have done it anyway, even if it wasn't a punishment, you clean freak. Also, I remember you being so scared I actually had to push you off.
I always sound so lame in your stories.
Probably because you are.
Something isn't right.
What do you mean?
Shut up and listen for a second.
I don't get it. What am I supposed to hear?
He just slaps him. Nothing. Everything suddenly went dead quiet. Get away from the water.
I don't get it. What's going...
I said get away from the water.
Oh! How come you didn't get knocked on your butt?
Looks like I landed a bit rough.
Who's the shadowy freak?
Who are you? What do you want? Would you believe me if I said it was something as trivial as entertainment? Entertainment?
This freak thinks we're a freaking toy.
If that is how you want to view yourselves, then fine. You aren't that far off anyway. All I seek from you two is entertainment. Now take off your clothes and dance slowly. I have been traveling the universe for billions of years, watching one world after another for fun. Unfortunately, after a while, everything looks the same. Right now, there needs to be a music change. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like there needs to be like a sinister, dark,
dun,
you know,
yeah.
put it in a minor key,
Yep.
some kind of minor melody line, like Anthem or something. The bad guy's anthem needs to play right now because they're like,
Absolutely.
holy shit, we're being watched by this demon man or whatever. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yes, I agree with this 100%.
I see the same faces, the same names, and I have seen the two of you before. at this very lake on another world. I hope that maybe, just maybe, you can show me something new. If you agree to my terms, I will give you a gift.
What kind of gift exactly?
Don't listen to him, you idiot. Whatever it is, we don't want it. You can go now. Please and thank you. What a shame. I was hoping you would go for my illusion of choice. It hurts less when you don't fight it. Yeah!
Bloody hell, it hurts.
You, hedgehog, also sound effect right there.
Yeah,
Or
not,
like
not enough sound happening here.
Yeah, it's kind of dead. Hold out your hand and concentrate.
Got a lot of nerve bossing me around after that. What's that even gonna do?
Exactly, Sparrow. Bam, 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 bam. Humor me.
Fine then, here goes. Whoa! Did you see that? I mean, did you see that? I shot fire! I shot fire from my hand! Whoa!
I mean, the sound effects are coming in,
Yeah,
but they
yeah.
you missed a few points of opportunity where
It was too quiet.
it was too quiet for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh, crap, the forest!
You idiot! What did you do?
Oh god, oh crap, what did I do?
I think it might be your turn. Me? I don't know what to do. Just concentrate. Okay, concentrate. I did that. That is right. I have given you both the gift of magic.
Hey, nice one. Is that all you could do, though? I mean, all you did was shoot a little water out of your hands. Can't you raise a volcano or something?
I'll try to remember that next time you start a forest fire, you idiot. Listen closely now, you two. What you choose to do with this gift is up to you. I should also mention that I gave this gift to you and only you. However, you two have the ability to give the gifts of magic to anyone of your choosing. This ability cannot be transferred and it is not hereditary. We won't be passing it on, much less use it. Something like this is too dangerous to toss around freely.
My fire is sure, but if all that's getting passed around is that lame water of yours, I think the world is safe. See ya.
Hey, where are you going? He seems rather eager. I hope you two can show me something new. Don't hold your breath. Hey, Alexander, hold up. We should probably keep this whole magic thing to ourselves. Last time anyone thought they saw anything magical, the witch trials began.
Huh? Yeah, sure.
Hey, you weren't even listening, were you? It's true life. Like, she literally, T was like reading comments or something.
I wasn't actually listening. Looks like we got a couple of shrubbers. This will be a perfect way to test our magic.
Hey, wait up. Help me kill this thing first.
Why? You have magic now too. Unless you think your water won't cut it.
You can't just leave me here. Concentrate. Concentrate. A shrubber emerged. Okay, first person combat. A battle background would be good instead of just a blurred one. We have water whip. Whip the enemy with water, dealing a small amount of water damage. Hey, that animation was tight. I love that animation. Okay, at least the sound effect or something. Oh, we just keep getting stunned over and over.
Wow, stun lock for the win. Only one character. Don't stun lock if there's only one character in your party.
Bang!
At least that's my suggestion.
Yeah. Bang! Don't feel the need to put too many states, like, and don't make the states too powerful. Like, a lasting poison is a bad idea. Stun locking when you only have one party member is probably a bad idea. It seemed okay. It wasn't too bad, but just general thoughts I have. Hey, Alexander! I guess I gotta walk back on my own. Okay, let's look at the menu. Still defaulty looking stuff.
I think Alexander's going to be the villain.
We got focus. So the problem with it is you use it, it takes you out of the menu. I feel like it's kind of annoying. A lot of menuing here. I would say either you go one way and you can just let them fill it up. In fact, don't even do that. Make it combat only. Make focus a combat only. And instead of 5, make it like 5 plus like 10% or something. I don't know. Increase it. Make it give more. Agile punch, punch the opponent with a flurry of punches. So like you're gonna lose a round in combat. So maybe give it a little bit more than 5 and make it so that it's combat only. Agile punch, punch the opponent with a flurry of punches. It's good to see that TP persists. I appreciate that. Nothing in there. Status. Okay, all default stuff. We can save it. Looks like there was an autosave that it came with. Maybe it was just to test the game to make sure it ran first and stuff. And it could save.
Looks like this is MZ, so.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. You're stuck in a bush.
That's what he said.
It's a little lizard.
I think he said...
Soil mander.
A soil mander.
You need backgrounds for your battles.
Yeah, I mentioned that.
Yeah.
Battle backgrounds. That's a really cool looking animation.
I'm curious
I
as
love
to
it.
why you're doing front view battle, actually, because it's kind of...
No, you know, I have no problem with front view. I like side view better, but front view is good if you do it right. But definitely you want to use everything you can in front view if you're going to go with front view, like battle backgrounds.
Yeah.
Would be really important thing to include.
Yeah.
The blurred background of the map is not something I personally like. Let's see if you can do this. All right, so this is done right.
Nice.
I guess it's because there's stuff to block your way. Whatever, however you make it work, you got it working. That's good. The random encounters feel a little bit grindy so far, but they're not
there
hard.
seems to be a high rate.
But the battle doesn't seem too imbalanced yet. Like, it feels pretty good, actually. The sound and the animation for the one skill we have is good, so I like that. Oh, one magic we have anyway. Oh, cool.
I'm not convinced they're actually brothers because they're in a foster home or orphanage or
Yeah,
whatever.
they're like metaphorical.
I don't think they're even
brothers.
related.
There's a large log blocking your path. Maybe try coming back later. Okay, you're gonna railroad a little bit, which sometimes you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta railroad to keep the story straight.
You should have a cat licking its butt.
Personally, I like the mapping. I mean, I don't know what else to say too much
I don't
about
know how a
it.
log would move on its own.
You know, I think most RPG players will get that they're not supposed to go there yet. Oh yeah, this one you don't use that. You use the water whip. It just instantly smashes it. It's weak to water. I like that there are some. If you pay attention, you can find what things are weak against. Let me see. Do I
You
have?
should heal.
I have a recovery.
Yeah.
Yep.
You already went that way.
I am worried about like
You're going
getting
the
to a
wrong
point
way.
where
Yeah.
you don't get another herb. Did I find that or was that a drop?
I don't know. Wow, that is so cool.
He's already showing off his firepower.
Uh-huh.
Show us another one, please.
I don't know. I really shouldn't. Whatcha?
Huh?
What the? Oh, crap. Not again.
You idiot.
Give it up for my trusty assistant. See? I had it under control the whole time.
All of you get inside now. No way all of your chores are done already.
Aw, you're no fun.
And you, how could you be so stupid? This power is not a toy. Not to mention I told you to keep it a secret.
Okay, I get it. Magic bad. Would it kill you to have a little fun?
What the hell was that whole show even about? We both knew you can't stand kids.
I just got handed the coolest toy in the world. Is it so weird that maybe I wanted to show it off a little? I swear, you suck the joy out of everything. Speaking of things that don't know how to have fun, the old man is looking for you.
Did he say what he wanted?
I think so, but I wasn't really listening.
What else is new? I gotta put away the buckets and then I'll go see him. You put yours away, right?
Of course, I'm not that dumb.
The writing is not that bad, actually. I'm okay with the writing here. It's pretty good. The mapping's pretty good. The default nature of things is default. You know what I mean? It's very early. Crap, I forgot a bucket.
Forgot a bucket.
One time won't hurt.
Whoa.
You can come in, Argus. Yeah, I think their names, it'd be cool if their name box popped up too. Include the name box for all of the characters.
I'm sorry for spying.
It's easy to do.
Just wanted to see what your magic looked like.
Oh, is that what they call it nowadays? Let me show you my magic.
Stop it.
It's okay, Argus. I know you didn't mean anything by it.
Thank you.
Come on now. Deep breath and slow down.
Thank you. I think water magic is a lot cooler than fire magic.
Really?
Fire is scary and barbaric. It's really only good for hurting others. But your water magic can be used to help people. Just like I used it to fill the bucket.
Huh.
Hey, are you done yet? The old man is getting impatient. I should get back to work. Hurry it up a little, will ya?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. The writing is a little weird sometimes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
But, you know, I've seen so much worse.
Yes,
St. Michael
yes.
Orphanages. Player.
That is an enormous building.
Player.
Player. There's no name. They don't have names. They're nameless.
Can we create a name?
I don't know. Maybe you do eventually.
Let the player give herself a name. Yeah.
The maps need work.
Well,
definitely.
I mean, not all of them. Some of them are perfect.
Yeah, this one needs work.
Absolute masterpiece. But you know, this one's kind of.
It's so bare.
Now look,
and it's so samey, and it's so big and boxy.
Here's the thing. All you got to do is add something on the wall, add something here, make a little sparkle.
Why are the
that
walls
you can get.
so tall? The walls are like really tall.
I'm all for breaking out of a convention. I like seeing games that map differently than others. Of course, this is really plain and missing a sparkly thing that you can get right there. You need to be.
There's definitely room for improvement.
Sure. $5 super chat from Vino. Thank you, Vino. Appreciate that. He says, "Hello, friends. Been a long, rough day today, but better now that I'm here. Hope everyone is doing well and staying out of trouble." Thank you so much, Vino. I hope it's good that your day is better now. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the $5 super chat. We really appreciate that. How are you doing today, man? What's the thing? Are you getting that sound all set up like you were talking about earlier? I feel like there needs to be chests or stuff that you can collect. You know what I mean? Good, you're here. Please take a seat. We do get to name ourselves. Our name is Dinkle. What about Dinkle? Would it be Dinkle? Perfection. Dinkle.
Yes.
Don't patronize me. I know your name. So I understand you wish to take over the orphanage when I pass. Yes, sir. I have a great deal of love for this place. It is my home and I would love to preserve it. Are you sure you wouldn't rather reconsider running this orphanage? That's a word. Orphanage is rather taxing, not to mention there are few children left with no new children coming in. We will most likely lose our funding quite soon. I'll figure something out. I won't let this place die. I understand your feelings, I really do. I just don't want your life to go to waste.
Wah!
Unknown wah. Dinkle. What's going on? Why is August crying? I have no idea. I'll go find out. Music just decided to stop.
Yeah, you need some music here. Like tense finding Argus music. There's like an air of mystery in the story, but none in the sound.
Just the same background music over and over.
Quiet down, will ya? Someone will hear you.
Someone already has.
Oh, crap.
Why the hell is Argus crying?
Just a little accident is all. It's really no big deal.
What kind of accident exactly?
He gave her magic. Flame hoops. We were jumping through the flame hoops. Argus got his ankle caught mid-jump. You little snitch.
All of you take Argus inside, please. Me and Alexander need to have a word in private. Fire hoops?
Hey, what the hell?
You've done a lot of stupid things, but fire hoops? This has to be the dumbest stunt you've ever pulled.
Quit shoving me.
You are seriously unbelievable, you know that?
Would you just piss off already?
How many times do I have to tell you not to use your magic before you listen to me? Nothing good can possibly come of it.
Just because you hate your magic doesn't mean I have to.
We aren't done here.
I said piss off. You ever put your hands on me again? I'll make you regret it.
Okay. All right. He should have had him turn around, like in that move event. The guy was walking off, and the guy was just, and this guy was, and Dinkle was just staring here.
Yeah.
When he passes through and walks up like this, like maybe right here at this point, have this guy turn down for what, and then go like that.
Yeah.
Or face that way.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed in you. I'm sorry, I don't follow. I saw that little fight you and Alexander had outside. I will not have such violence here. I'm sorry, Father, but Alex, I don't want to hear it. I have no doubt that Alexander did something to provoke you, but I saw you lay hands on him first. If you are serious about taking over this orphanage, then I suggest you watch yourself.
Drifty likes to pluralize orphanage.
Am I perfectly clear? Yes, sir. I expect better of you.
Disappointed!
Disappointed! I'm a little busy at the moment.
Get out of my face, kid. You gotta find a firehead.
We'll call him Hothead.
Hothead. Yeah, make it so that when they transfer into a building in a doorway like that, have them transfer one step up. That way, if they decide to turn around like Drifty just did, they're able to get back out. I have a feeling you're just wandering around. You gotta find somebody in the orphanage.
Okay, Soilmander. But I know how to beat him. Just water whip him.
Water whip, nay. Oh, do they phase through the doors? No, the door opens.
Like, she was talking about this.
Uh-huh.
Like, you should start right here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Or start here with a move event that goes like that.
Yeah.
Did Shades make the monster art? I'm not sure exactly. We did see some credits. If it might have been mentioned in the credits. How are you holding up, Argus?
A little better. It still hurts, though.
Yeah, that's burns for you. I still can't believe Alexander would do something so stupid. Give me your ankle.
Ow!
Sorry, let's take a look now. What the hell? Argus, I want you to be completely honest with me. Did you really trip like Celia said? Of course you didn't. Wait here. I gotta go talk to Father Maxwell. What? Did he just like throw fire at her to burn her or something? Father, we need to talk. If it is about Alexander, I do not want to hear it. You really need to hear this. I don't think what happened with Argus was an accident at all. That is enough. Alexander has never given me any reason to believe he would do such a thing. What are we talking about?
That he tried to hurt Argus.
Maybe. I don't know what has gotten into you both today, but it needs to stop. I will not have your childish fight causing disturbances in my orphanage. Did it?
Yeah.
This conversation is over. You can go now.
Okay, so hold on a minute. Can we pause for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Character development.
Uh-huh.
It is falling apart in a massive way right here.
Uh-huh.
So you have this orphanage where obviously people are responsible. The children are responsible. They're respectful. They're polite. They love each other except for the one douchebag. But we're not talking about him. Anyways, and it's led by this guy who in this scene is completely not understanding, will not listen to this kid. And that kind of culture, if that's the way this guy really is, that would create a culture in the orphanage where all the kids would be fighting. They wouldn't give a damn about each other. It would be survival of the fittest. So if you want the kids to be as nice as they seem to be so far, you need to make this guy understanding and wise.
Yeah.
And if you don't, then the kids need to be animals because that's the kind of kids he would be raising in this orphanage.
Right. I feel the disturbance in the orphanage is what Wrath of Woods said.
So that, the character development right here is just falling apart.
I agree with that. Yeah. I feel like it started off really good, and it's starting to show a few holes with the characters.
Yeah.
Like T said, this scene, the last scene we just saw, he was a douche. And,
Yeah.
And if he's trying to foster forgiveness, he has to be forgiving. And in this scene, he was not forgiving. In fact, he was dismissive.
Right.
and authoritarian, and
he's got more than one personality.
Yeah, he's either bipolar or he's got vindictive natures, and so because of what he just saw, he's not forgiving him anymore, or for this point, he's acting childish.
Yeah.
And an old man, wise, running an orphanage, shouldn't be childish.
And if that's the kind of character you want him to be, then the characters around him that have interacted with him over the years need to be consistent with that.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably a little deep into the psychology and study of
totally
people.
Triggered me, though.
But yeah. A week had passed since then. Just the minor typos. Things only got worse from there. Alexander changed since receiving his magic and got cocky, and his temper worsened. Somehow we managed to keep it from Father Maxwell. However, that was only a minor victory. So you may hear Lily in the background. That's our baby. She's just playing.
Another thing is, if you want to say that Alexander changed as he got his power, then you need to start Alexander off with a glimmer of humanity. Instead, he started off as a complete idiot and a jerk right from the beginning. So, how did he change? He was a jerk to begin with. He was cocky to begin with.
He hasn't changed. He's still the same a-hole.
You need to make him more friendly at the beginning if you want to, transform him later.
Right. If you're trying to emphasize that a moment or action has caused him to make a transition in character, then you need to make his character different at the beginning, because he hasn't really changed. He's still that same character.
Yeah.
He was kind of like a lazy, don't give a shit, cocky douche, and then he's got fire powers, and that's all that's changed is he has fire powers. So, yeah. It is truly incredible how a little power can change someone so much. I just hope I can somehow reach the person that I consider to be my brother. And that's actually written well. If the rest of the story would have shown a change, the beginning he needs to be a little more
friendly, moral.
Maybe he could still be cocky, but he needs to be I'm glad that he sent me with you, so I don't have to carry it myself, or you know what I mean, so I don't have to do all the work or something
completely unreasonable.
Yeah.
So
anyway, also music. You're missing music and sound effects in so many scenes. You're really missing out on that. Thank you for meeting with me. Is there something wrong? The children have been saying that they have been seeing a monster in the forest. Of course, I believe it is just their imaginations, but they insist that they saw it. I was hoping you and Alexander would be willing to take a look and put their minds at ease. I'm not spending a single moment with that bonehead. He has done nothing but get on my nerves lately. Now, I can understand this anger and frustration from this character, from Dinkle, but not from the old man.
Right.
I do not know what has gotten into you both lately, but it needs to stop. Can you please just get along for a little while and do as I ask? Fine, I guess I can do that. So there's scenes where he behaves properly, the old man I'm talking about, and then there's some scenes where he doesn't act
completely out of character.
Right, in his character.
Yep.
All right. Music, man. And when the music comes back in, it's the same track over and over and over. It's getting kind of one-dimensional. We're not getting capitalizing. Lily's banging on the washing machine.
Lily's using the washing machine as a drum. Yep. Took you long enough to get out here. I've been waiting ages.
Don't test me today, okay? Let's just get this over with. What's up, Aaron?
This will be over with before you know it. I've gotten a lot of practice with my magic.
What's up, Aaron Primet? How are you doing today? Hey, Renzo. Hey, Sir Legna. Stay Awake Games. Chris Williams. I see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. How's your guys' day going today? What's up, Jeff? Ms. Zeros? Jeff likes the simplicity of the rooms, and that's what I was saying. There's something about some of the maps that I actually like too.
Yeah, some of them. But the hallway area of the orphanage and the one room that we went to was just not.
I mean, obviously, it's still early, and there's going to be some things that need to be reworked. I would like to see treasure chests around. Items that have herbs in them.
Spice.
And
the game needs spice.
It needs a little bit of polish with sparkles and chests and whatnot. Are you absolutely insane? You could have burned me.
I didn't, though. So what's the big deal?
Can we just go now? You're already starting to annoy me.
Can we go? I have no reason to leave.
Yeah.
You're going to kill that monster, right? Sure am, never fear. Your hero is here.
Can you tell us what this monster looked like?
Seamus was the one who saw it, not me. I'm not really sure where he is right now, though. If you guys really are going to make a monster... If you guys are really going to take on a monster, though, you're going to need weapons.
We're gonna make a monster.
So this little child gives you a stick. Nice. A stick.
Dinkle received a toy sword.
Hey, how come he gets the cooler weapon?
You have the cooler magic, that's why. Dinkle needs to defend himself somehow.
You don't need to say that while I'm right here.
Hey Dinkle, I deserve the cooler weapon, yeah? Let's switch.
Nah. Quit your whining. We don't have time for this.
Fine, whatever.
This sword has a 3-part attack called the Stance. Check it out in your skills list.
Seamus said that he saw it further to the north. Can't say for sure where it is, if it's still there, though.
Thanks a lot. Let's get going, Alexander.
Oh, it's past the log.
You got a pillow? Is this a pillow?
I like how it says it's not very effective in combat, but it's better than a stick. Meanwhile, he's got a stick. It's just a stick, not really meant for combat. It's great. I mean, there's a few things with the writing that needs to be, looked at and fixed, but there's some good parts. There's some good writing in here. There's a combination of character inconsistency, but also good writing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Barrel Claw says, Driftwood Gaming, I swear, Drifty, if you were not married to tea, you would be married to a sparkle. You have things for sparkles. A thing for sparkles. The magically moving log.
That sounds like a stripper name.
Wow. I don't know. I'm trying to imagine what that stripper might look like.
This is my friend Sparkles.
Oh, I was
She
thinking,
likes to dance.
I was thinking you meant moving log. I was like,
Stripper.
what kind of stripper name is that? I just said the magically moving log, and you said that
Oh.
sounded like a stripper name.
Oh, okay. No.
Yeah. So I'm like, what kind of stripper would use
No.
the name log?
No.
A very chunky stripper. Oh, the log's still there.
This log is blocking our path. We should find another way around.
No need. I got this. Fire!
There are certain obstacles that can only be overcome when you have the correct character in your party. If you cannot access a location with your current party, try coming back later on.
Well, that gave Vero a tickle.
A stripper named Log. What's her special move? She planks. She's the best planker you've ever seen. I wish he would have got a full heal through that entire process. It seems like a week went by.
Yeah.
But he still
didn't go to
didn't
bed.
get any rest. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes no sense. A full heal in that event needs to happen, my dudes.
I agree. I'll be right back.
Okay. Found a recovery herb. That's good. We'll probably need it. Another one. Sweet. A sound effect when you get that would be great. You know? Ooh, 3 of them. This should be hard. Okay. I wish I had Water Whip. It would take care of the middle guy. All right, we're going to do this on the Agile one-shot him. That should take... Okay, we got a good hit on him. Let's see if Fire Whip will get rid of this guy. Good. A Water Whip would one-shot him, but we don't have any MP, unfortunately. There's no way to get MP back. How do you get your MP back? There needs to be a way to get your MP back. So he's strong against fire. Weak against water.
Doesn't that focus move?
It's like defense bonus or something. Oh wait, yeah. Their focus gives you... No, it gives you MP back. Right, that's true. But like I said earlier with the focus move, it's annoying to use. You have to open the menu. You want to minimize the amount of menuing you're doing, right? This is not what I had in mind when I say a way to get your MP back. this is annoying. No one's gonna want to do this. This does not make good for fun gameplay. Instead, just make a recovery point, like a place you can rest in town, or that, and you can change focus so that it's only used in combat, but it restores more than 5 MP. It restores like half of your MP. Or, I don't know, at the beginning it would be half, and later on as you level up, it would be less powerful. So instead of 50%, you can say it restores like 15 MP, and at the beginning it seems like a lot, but then as you level up, it becomes less useful, and you need to rely more on other things like items. That's just my ideas anyway. Take it with a grain of salt. A little bit of sound effect here would be nice, or when you get it, have a little icon of the herb show up and float off. There's a plugin that does that. When you get items, it can go like, and then it'll like show the herb and it'll like disappear. It'll like change its opacity over the next 2 seconds or whatever. It's kind of cool. See, it's just like blank, no sound effects, missing some flash, not screen flash, just, you know, some polish. A Vine Wrath, this looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the battlers. And I like the animations for sure. Let's try fire. We'll do agile punch. Didn't do too much damage, but it wasn't bad. Let's do fire whip.
Nay.
Da-na-na-na.
Sparkles.
See how bland that is?
Yeah, it's very lackluster.
It's still a little grindy. I feel like it's kind of grindy. Water whip will get rid of the soil mander. And then fire whip will take care of these guys. He got paralyzed, which is fine because we can just fire whip. I like the battle system for the most part. I do. It's a little grindy, and the number of encounters. A bitter leaf. Whoa, that's weird. Little weird spot. Battle backgrounds would go a long way. I'll just do a focus. Oh, he needs a focus. Sound effects are really missing in here. Agile punch. 3, okay. It feels very like boring when there's no sound. You gotta add the sound, and those default attacks gotta go too. Get rid of the default attacks.
Yeah, Jamie, I agree. The perfect straight lines in the sand are very strange. Try and make it like not so jagged.
This is not a good part of the game. Having to do this for your... Nobody wants to menu. You want to minimize the number of menuing you make the player do. This is like the worst shit in your game.
Why does it go back to the main menu when you use it once? Shouldn't it just stay there and you could like click it over and over again?
That wouldn't be too bad, but at the same time, I think it just needs to be changed so that it's not used in combat, or that it's used in combat, and it heals for more. So it takes your round. What? You can't read the sign? We should be able to read the sign.
No sign for you. Okay, you're supposed to go north. Did you go north?
I went north. It didn't fucking teleport me.
You keep going north.
All right.
You then.
This mapping is weird.
When I came back in the room, you're definitely going south.
All right. Well, look, I went up here, and then there's like a dead end.
Yeah, so it must be over there somewhere.
All right, so let's go this other way. I get fucking lost, man. No, we came this direction. Like, we came from here.
I know, but did you check the whole top of the map?
I don't know.
You may have missed a path to the north.
See, it looks like there's nothing up here.
What about down on the bottom level?
Obviously, I missed something, right?
Yeah.
Also, there's a weird thing with that tile. Water Whip will take care of him. Fire Whip will take care of him. Why is there a weird delay? Like after the Fire Whip, it's like wait for it. Oh, damage. I feel like that could be fixed. I like the animation. There's some weird delay at the end of it. The end of Fire Whip, the animation's too long.
Yeah, it probably just has to be trimmed.
Yep, there's like 60 extra frames. There's like a whole 60 to 90 to 100 something extra frames at the end. Watch. Boom, wait for it. Oh, there it is. There it is. You see?
Yeah. If you made the animation yourself, or
just clip the extra, just change the maximum down from like 200 to like 100.
If you want to throw it in effects seer to fix it, one way that it tends to trip people up is that you could have like the whole animation. You're looking at the first node, and you swear it's only taking as much time as the animation takes to play, but you have to go to each and every single node, even the sounds, everything. Well, you don't have sounds, but anyways, you have to go to every node and make sure that it's the same time, because if a single one of those nodes, I just saw that.
Yeah.
If a single one of those nodes has more time, the whole thing will play longer.
Right. So there's this little thing on the map.
It's a shortcut.
I don't think it's intended, but
No.
like every time you draw this one, it's passable when it probably shouldn't be.
Yeah.
So you can get up and down them.
Nah,
I
you
don't
gotta
know if
fix
that
that.
was intended. But man, this encounter rate is
It's
just
very
too
high.
fucking much. It's
Yeah.
just way too much.
Very grindy.
Moisten.
Moisten flesh.
Fire resistance, right?
Moist
Yep, it
flesh.
gives them fire resistance. Okay, let's just try to do physical attacks then. Manu says you're right. I made the animations and forgot to fix the delay at the end. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you gotta
shame,
fix that.
Shame, Manu.
Manu, get on that shit. Update it. Update it.
What? Heartless, you don't like moist flesh?
Moisten. It used a skill called moisten. Level 4 Dinkle. All right, recovery herb. We're gonna eat one.
Yeah, how's the run rate? How's the escape rate?
It's okay.
If it's 100%, then that's fine.
I'm so lost. You want to play?
Sure.
I'm so fucking lost right now. I'm gonna let T play. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
Hey, there's a sparkly. Hey, we got past the log. How's escape? Yeah. If that's 100%, then the encounter rate's fine, because people could just run. Oh, we can't get up here. Oh, no, we can. We can get up here. That's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. The log was brunt. It was brunt with fire. Sparkles! Recovery herb. Alright, so I'm gonna go north here, because they said north. North. Oh, there it is. Holy crap. It was real after all. You ready to take it on? No. How about item, recovery herb. Do your recovery, and then how do I do the thing? Skill, focus, yeah. Oh, it takes you completely out of the menu? What? Why? Why would it do that? That's so stupid. I'm sure that it's like a default behavior, but there's gotta be a way to get rid of that. Oh my god! A wild Corey has appeared! What's up, Corey? Drifty's not here to say hi. He had to go pee. He'll be back in a second. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I have to give skills, focus. Let's see, how many more? I can't believe it just throws you out of the menu completely. Corey's here!
What?
Yeah!
Corey, what's up, my dude? How you feeling, man? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Especially at this time. Fading in and out. Yeah, man. It's rough.
Do you want us to tell your story for you? Agile punch. Which one's better? You've been doing this already. Stance, agile punch. Lets you set up defense and attack in exchange for speed. Let's go with agile punch. Hi, baby. Yeah, I think you gotta take over again because Lily
All right.
wants mama.
Lily's
Hi,
still up.
baby.
I'm gonna take this controller back.
Hey, baby.
We're fighting a werewolf. I love the battlers in this game. It's really good. They are really good. Since we see the whip attack so often, the extra frames at the end are really causing an annoyance, to say. Oh, man, he's got a lot of defense, so I guess whipping him is the way to go. We gotta nay-nay this thing. Boom. You don't mind? Well, I mean, since you put it that way, we'll just let it be. That's right, KV. Lily came in here. Man, this guy takes a lot of damage. He seems to be weaker against fire, but he's just got a ton of defense. Okay. Was that a boss? Oh, that was pretty easy. A roll! It's in pain. We should put it out of its misery. Yeah, I guess so. I just think, though, if we didn't have our magic, this thing could have easily killed us. You gotta be feeling the same high I feel. Alexander is suffering. Just shut up and think for a second.
Come here, baby.
Look at what we did. We brought a real-life monster to its knees. Think of what else we could do. Baby, baby. I can change the world. I can have the life I always wanted. I can do whatever I want. Alexander, what are you doing?
I know.
Back off.
Oh, I can read him again. You're not so tough now, are you? Yeah, keep screaming, just like that.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ow! What the hell do you think you're... Well, hello there, beautiful. Who might you be?
Disgusted, utterly disgusted.
Lovely to meet you, Miss Utterly. Is that a foreign name?
Alexander, you absolute idiot. She's saying that she is repulsed by you.
What? Why?
Well, partly because of the animal cruelty. Other part is that poor manners is a real turnoff. Try saying your name next time before asking someone theirs. You can drop the whole hey beautiful thing as well. You're Cerulean, right? I am, why? It's just you seem a bit different than the other Ceruleans I've met. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I should pick up a stick and say Oonga Boonga. Would that make me more familiar? No, it's just that our priest is Cerulean and the picture he painted of other Ceruleans was a bit different. Perfect. An animal abuser and a racial profiler. Truly, I just attract the finest of people, don't I? There are more to Ceruleans than big bad brutes and holier than thou types.
I don't know, she seems pretty holier than thou to me.
She does, though. I'm going to need bitter leaf and serpent's ivy. Make yourself useful and fetch it for me, will you? She does.
She's fitting that stereotype.
She's very fitting the same
Yeah.
stereotype.
Who are you to tell us what to do?
You use magic right now, right? Help me out, please. I would hate to have to start another witch trial over this. I guess we don't have much choice. Come on, Alexander, let's go.
Are you for real? I'm not letting this witch tell me what to do.
That's fine by me. I've always wanted to see a public execution.
Execution?
I wonder what they will do to the both of you. Personally, I think a burning would do just fine.
What exactly is stopping me from burning you to hell right here?
We aren't killing her. You even try and I'll execute you myself. 2-on-1. Even with your flashy fire magic, I think we can take you.
Fine, whatever. Let's just get this over with.
All right. So I don't know. You went to the north. You found where to go, right?
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do now? Find an herb?
Find some herbs.
What about this
I think
purple
you
one?
found one of them. She asked, is there like a log or something?
You have
Yeah,
bitter
you got
leaf.
bitter leaves, so you gotta find the other one.
There's 2 of them?
Yeah. Talk to her again. Maybe she'll tell you what the other thing is.
Okay. I'm gonna run. Because I'm done fighting right now. If you don't have what I need, then don't talk to me. I'm a little busy at the moment.
Oh, you should make her say what she needs again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have her repeat the things that she would need.
Or have like
Suppose
a
we could
quest
kill
log
this
kind
guy.
of thing going on. What are you talking about?
All of the extra frames add the padding and unnecessary padding. But they look fantastic, so just get rid of the fatting at the end.
The fatting.
The fapping at the end, and then
Oh, gosh.
they'll be top notch. Yeah, people who don't have great memories like myself. She literally just said it, and I'm like, what did we need again? I don't even remember
Yeah.
something.
And now you get to wander around again on the map that you've been wandering on.
Right.
That's
Dinkle already ruined the romance in this dating sims. F.
maybe make it so that they go to the north to another section of map to look for the plant, because
Yeah, move him to the
it's
next
just
section.
boring to backtrack over something you've already like covered quite a bit.
Like, I'm at the beginning here.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know where to go. What I'm missing. There's the encounter rate is way too high. I feel like you should put events on the map and have the events just walk around randomly and like have a proximity to the player. So if they get, close enough, they'll start chasing the player, but they have a home base. So if they get too far from their home base, they'll just return and stop chasing the player. And I feel like when you can see an event running towards you, if you want to get into the fight.
We have bitter root, DJ. It was 2 things she asked for.
We have the bitter leaf.
Yeah.
Bitter leaf and bitter root? Do we need the root?
I don't know. I thought the other one started with an S.
Okay. Well, I mean, wouldn't it stand out? There's a lot of flowers, but I don't see anything.
It's just a sparkle.
It's a
It's
sparkle.
just a regular sparkle. It's one that you missed.
Gosh, it's annoying too, because sometimes you can't walk behind these trees, but like
Yeah.
normally you can. So I don't know. This is a dead end here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I feel like Sir Legna must be feeling wounded by our suggestions. Someone should write everything he suggests to make the perfect game.
Gosh,
Come on, Sir Legna.
bro, everything is our opinion,
Yeah.
and like you sound so confrontational when you say it like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're intending on that, but you're like,
You sound condescending.
yeah.
Or what's the right word? It's
You're-
not condescending. It's
I don't know, man.
mocking. Mocking.
It feels aggressive.
Yeah.
It feels aggressive, man. I know you're doing it in good fun, but at the same time, it's kind of like an underhanded slight. Yeah. Like, we say that, like we're not saying this is the way it has to be. We're saying this is our opinion, man, and
It's
we're
our
getting
feedback.
paid to give you our opinion. McCooly said, I want like your brutal, honest truth about my game, and tell me what you think. Yeah, I know you're teasing. I'm just saying how it comes
And
off.
generally, we don't harp on things as much, but he specifically asked, and that's what we've said before. We
Yeah.
will give you the level of critique that you ask for. If
Sure,
you don't
some-
ask for any critique, then we'll just like loosely
Some
give
people-
suggestions. But he wanted a high level of critique, so that's what he's getting.
Some people will be like, I'm worried about what people think about my game. I just want you to play it and try to have fun. And then we don't really say too much about like what you should do or what we think you should
Right.
do. We just try to have fun, and I make fart jokes, you know what I mean? But we were paid for the specific purpose to find how to make it better, the best that it could be made. And so like, we're doing that. And if it sounds like we're saying what you should be doing, blah, 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 it's our opinion, and we were asked to give it.
Yeah.
We were paid to give it. So, Sir Legna, it's all good, man. I know that you're just trying to have fun because I know you personally, and you're just joking around. I'm just saying sometimes myself too, I do it. I'll say things, and then when I read it back, I'm like, that kind of sounds rude. Like, probably shouldn't have said it like that. I probably shouldn't have told the dev that it was the worst game I've ever played, because it really wasn't.
Drifty said that about dozens of times now.
Brent Arnold said a professional roasting.
Yeah, professional roasting. I don't know, we're not trying to roast it, but just give us many suggestions.
Yeah, I'm not
as we can
roasting
think
it.
of. Yeah.
Trying to find what could be better. I think we've made some good.
Billy's over here just grunting like a pig.
Yeah. I think we've made a few. Oh, I see a sparkle.
Oh my gosh, I think that's it, because it can't possibly. Oh, there's 3
There's another
sparkles.
one.
You found all kinds of sparkles.
Recovery herb. That's not
Wait,
what
there
we
was
need.
another sparkle to the.
I
to the
know.
right.
It's up here.
No, there was another one too.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold
3 frickin' sparkles.
Recovery herb.
So go to your right.
Okay.
There's another sparkle.
The encounter rate is oppressive, and it's not. Hey, that was the first time I failed to run away. It's not consistent too, because sometimes I'm able to get away. What the fuck? Sometimes I'm able to walk a lot of steps. 3 times I'm unable to leave. What the hell? All
I need
right.
to heal your dude, man.
4 times. All right. Well,
Use one of them recovery
yeah.
herbs.
Let's do that.
You
Save
don't get a
it.
lot of recovery herbs.
You know what? I have 5 that I feel like we're getting enough
It's a
recovery.
sparkle.
Hey, this has got to be it, right?
Yeah.
Serpent's
There
ivy.
it is.
That's the
now
one.
find your way back.
It should probably be a different color sparkle, huh?
I think it is.
No, they're all the same green.
No, the other one was like a smaller blue.
No, it wasn't.
Yep.
They've all been green.
No way, man.
What are you're fucking tripping balls, T.
No way, that looked different. Guys, wasn't that a little different? It looked bigger.
They're
and
all
more
the
green.
same pale green.
I don't believe you. I believe my eyes.
You're tripping. Check your eyes. I'm the one who has eye cancer. Fudge. Good, you found them. There you go, right as rain. Ooh. Off you go now.
So why is she like
Helping?
Why
I
are
don't
you
know.
bad for fighting the monster again? I can't remember.
You weren't bad for fighting the monster. He was bad for torturing it.
Ah, I see.
Because Dinkle wanted to put it out of its misery. He's like, it's in pain, it's suffering, let's kill it. You know, it was terrorizing the town. We have to end it. But what's this guy's name? Alexander? He was getting pleasure in torturing it. And so she was disgusted by that, and we were bad because of that.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Guilty by association, Dinkle is,
Yeah.
as Yoda would say. When you're drunk on power, all sparkles start to look the same. It's just her opinion, Drifty. Super Smash.
Yeah.
I mean, it
it's
could have been the
right.
different color. I swear they're all the same. We'll see. I'm gonna watch it back now.
Poco Latte says when you're drunk on power, all sparkles start to look the same.
TB tripping.
You know
Did
what?
you go back and look at it? They're all green, aren't they?
No way, man. Some of them are like a smaller blue, and then the big ones are big and green. Ow, Lily. Be nice.
See, she's biting you because you're wicked.
Do you mind explaining what you're doing in our forest?
You don't own the whole forest, you twat. And if you really must know, I was taking care of that poor creature you almost killed. They are an endangered species, and when I found this one as a pup, I took it upon myself to check in on it and take care of it.
Poor creature. That thing almost killed us.
Only because you attacked it first, contrary to popular belief. Is that how you spell belief? No.
Nope.
Wolf fiends are very docile and only ever attack when threatened. Also,
I
it
want
threatens.
to make this perfectly clear. I don't know you. I don't like you. I don't like the fact that you threaten us, and I don't particularly care if you tell anyone that we use magic. The only reason I don't end you right now is because they won't let me. However, making you seem like a crazy lady is good enough to me. No one will ever believe you. Leave now. I don't want to see your face here ever again.
Alexander, that's enough. It's fine. I don't particularly want to be anywhere near him anyway. T walked out. Excuse me, sorry. It's okay. Who was she? No one important. We took care of that monster, though. Turns out it was just a wolf fiend. What? A wolf fiend? You know, a sharp claws and teeth, kind of furry. I know what a wolf fiend is. That's not what I saw. Seamus, I'm telling you right now that it was a wolf fiend. What else could it have been? Screech! What the hell was that? Screech! This can't be good. We have to go now. Screech! She called him a twat. Let me. What is she, British all of a sudden? Crikey! No, that's Australian. Fucking damn it. I want to punch him in the face. What is that thing? Scream! Celia, look out! Cyril! He's hurt bad. We need to get him out of here. It's going to attack again. Quickly, follow me. Wait for me. Scream! Ah! Ah! Quit standing there with your mouth open like an idiot and run. I can't keep this up forever. Right. That's the monster I saw. I'm not so sure we can take that thing. Now's not the time to be a wimp. Back the hill off! We'll burn you! Samus, run! I sure hope you're ready. It's about to come at us. Who the hell do you think you are talking to? Of course I'm ready. It is a giant cock. Jason, nice steel talon. Let's see if water does the trick. 162. All right, let's see what fire does. 167, approximately the same, showing no difference between them. Let's see what we do with the triple hit. 71, miss, miss. Okay, what about ram? Gotta ram the cock, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is pretty good. It's about the same amount of damage. Char, let's lower its defense. 0. Okay, but at least it dropped its defense. It
All right.
retaliated with another defensive.
Now I'm back. I should be able to stay.
Welcome to the back. Yeah, that seems to do more damage once that's happened, but we're gonna have to focus. Get some MPs. Agile punch while it has defense down.
Hey, Shades McCooly is here. Said I missed near the damn whole thing. I got held up at work. Oh well, I'm gonna watch it once again once I get home. I'm pumped.
For sure, man.
Yeah. He asks for tips on how to make the escape better.
What do you mean, like when you try to run away from?
Yeah, probably
Easy.
100%.
Easy.
Yeah.
Just set it. Just change the algorithm to say 1 equals
Just 1.
1. Yep.
1 equals 1.
No, no, no.
Oh.
Doesn't say
Equals 1.
No, just 1.
1.
Just
Okay.
make it equal to 1.
I thought I had it down until
It's
you
in
said
the-
equals, and then I got confused.
Well, it's like a box. Do you know what the fuck is he? He's using regenerate?
Oh no!
420. He healed for. This cock is lit. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. 420. He healed for a lot. And does he have like a regeneration state on him now? Because we're not doing all that much damage. Shed. Agility went up. Is he still like quote unquote regenerating?
Are you gonna make it?
What?
Are you gonna make it?
Me?
Or will the bird kill you? The high bird.
I don't know.
It looks like an armored
Regenerate? What? 350
Wow.
damage?
Ooh, that's savage.
This is insane. He heals for way too much.
Yeah. It's disheartening to do like what? How much damage are you doing per hit?
Like 150?
Yeah, that sucks. If he's regenerating more than once every 3 rounds, or he can, and you're only doing 150 per hit,
And
that's pretty bad.
and I have to spend rounds doing a sucky MP regenerate, which
Yeah.
shouldn't be this lame.
Yeah. Maybe a better MP regenerate item would be better. Oh,
I already talked about that too.
Alexander's gonna die.
I don't want to go over the same ground and,
Right,
and
right,
talk
right,
about
right,
the same
yeah.
things I've been saying over and over. I will at the end just
This
cover
bird's
what I
gonna
said.
kill you.
Stop.
I'm gonna die.
Stop it.
Oh, what was the last time we saved?
A while ago.
Oh no. Don't die.
I don't want to sound like a broken record, so I'm not going to just mention everything I already mentioned. I will go over things at the end when we're done here. This might be the last boss of the demo, I'm not sure. Gosh, I have to waste my turn using fucking focus. All in all, I like this game. I feel it needs a lot of work though. And up until this point, up into this battle, I felt the battles have been balanced. I really have.
Yeah.
But this fight doesn't feel balanced.
Yeah.
I feel like he's too. He has a heal that's too strong.
Yeah, if the heal were just weaker, it probably would fix it.
I feel like I'm playing recovery. It's just like use my turn to get HP back, use my turn to get MP back. And look at this, man. He's probably got full health. He might be near full health is what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say.
Oh yeah, health gauges for the enemies.
Yep, that'd be a
That'd be a
good
great thing.
tip.
Or at least a skill that makes it so you can
Anyway,
look at their...
before I got distracted, what I was trying to say is there's a plugin that you can use to help you fix it. It's in the core engine. It's the Vigistella core engine under the quality of life, I believe, section, QOL. There's escape rate. If not, it's the battle core. It's the battle core plugin. It's in one of the parameters. It's hard to find everything in the parameters, I understand that, but just go through them from the top to bottom and find where it says escape equation. And it's usually based on luck and agility against your opponent's luck and agility. And there's different like formulas you could use. I recommend changing it to 1, just so that you can always run away.
Yeah.
Alexander is now level 6, so we did win. It was a hard fight. It wasn't completely imbalanced. It felt kind of hard with how strong the heal was.
Right.
I feel like if that heal was a little bit weaker, it wouldn't be so put you on edge.
Or if it were evented. Like once its life goes down to a certain percent, it heals, and then maybe it does it a second time. That way, it's more controlled.
No, that sucks too. That was one hell of a workout.
I can't believe that Steelaton was all the way out here.
It must have had a
Or
hard time.
Steel Talon, sorry.
It must have had a hard time finding food in its own habitat.
We should probably check in on everyone. They must be pretty shaken up.
Okay. I'm gonna save it. Yeah, it definitely would have been better if you were here from the beginning. Smooth. Shades, McCooly. I can't believe this happened.
Is he gonna be okay?
Is he okay? He's fine, but why don't you two come in?
You look like a real mess, kid.
I did the best I could. I didn't have to remove the eye, but they eye? There's a few typos, not a
Yeah.
lot. Well, I might as well have. He will never see out of that eye again.
It's okay.
Mood.
It hurts a little, but I bet I look cool.
Damn right you do.
Thank you so much for taking care of him. Of course, thank you for saving me.
Alright, that's enough of the mushy crap.
Excuse me?
Don't get me wrong, I appreciate you fixing the little guy up. Doesn't mean I like you now, though. Get your stupid butt out of here, you're obnoxious.
Whoa, he's friendly. Alexander, wait. I'm sorry about that. He hasn't been himself lately. Please don't hold it against him. It's fine. It's clear that I'm not wanted here. I'll leave.
Her character kind of broke down a little there, too. She should have been a little more arrogant, because that's how she started. She's like, well, of course I could fix him. Did you ever doubt me?
Celia, why are you sitting here by yourself?
I don't want to leave.
Where did everyone else go?
I think Father went back to his office. Alexander took the boys fishing.
Fishing? Now, of all times, Cyril was just injured.
He made them go. He was sounding a little scary. He sounds like that a lot lately. Can I tell you something?
Of course, what is it?
What happened with Argus wasn't an accident.
Celia, I need you to tell me exactly what happened.
When it was Argus' turn to jump, Alexander, he shut the ring around his ankle. He didn't stop. Argus kept screaming. Alexander looked angry. We all screamed at him to stop and...
Stop. Don't say any more. Yeah, he's a cruel person.
You guys still here? Hovering over the kid won't put the sight back in his eye.
You have some nerve.
What the hell are you talking about? Know what? Never mind. I'm not here to argue. I came back for my tackle box.
I know what you did to Argus.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you prove anything?
No need to capitalize the I there.
He tripped and got burned. That's all.
Come at me, bro.
What the hell? Did you just hit me?
Yeah, you lying piece of shit. You closed the ring on his ankle. I had a feeling that was the case when I saw a perfectly circular burn around his ankle.
You have no clue what you're talking about. Back off.
Hey, we aren't done. Celia, get outside. You don't need to see this.
Leave me alone.
You owe me an answer. What the hell is going on with you?
I said leave me alone.
Why?
I didn't mean to.
Wait, Alexander.
What's going on?
Just run. Get out of here.
But you're hurt.
No, your butt hurt. Go. I'll be right behind you. All right. Here he is again. He's inside. He ran outside. You weren't paying attention.
Oh, yeah.
But I just walked in.
Yeah.
And he's still in here.
Uh-oh.
He literally ran outside, and then I go in here, and he's still here.
Yeah.
So you can fix that.
You gotta change
Do I
the
look
switch.
cool? No, just sit there right there in the flames. You're cool. You look really good.
Yeah, the character development needs a little bit of work. There's some inconsistencies for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The writing's not bad, but there's some character flaws.
I'm not sure if you should be able to pass through those flames either.
I mean, like, not characters. I mean, character flaws are good. What I meant was there's inconsistencies in the characters. So you would think that based on what they've already said, you can predict a little bit of what they're going to say, and then they'd like flip a 180 in a certain scene, and you're like, well, why?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Father-
Why doesn't Water Dude just put the fire out?
Yeah.
That's another thing.
Yep.
Plot hole.
Father Maxwell, are you in there? I'm trapped. I'm not getting out of here. That isn't true. Just hold on. I'll get you out. Oh, there he goes. Damn, why won't it go out? Now it makes sense. He tried. It's just too strong of a
You
fire.
should have tried right away.
Yeah. Take the kids and go. Don't throw your life away here. I thought he took them fishing. Was that somebody else that took them fishing?
No, it was him, but he came back to get his tackle box. And then he was confronted by Dimple. What would we name him? Dingle.
No, Father Madubaduput is in here.
Alexander.
Alexander took them fishing.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So he's been here the whole time.
Yes.
Shut up, I'll get you out. Hot. Please listen to me. Shut up, I'll break the door down if I have to. Well, you're probably going to have to. Ah, seizure warning. Stop and listen to me. I have lived my life. You have your whole life to live, so please leave me and go. How can you say that? I need you. How am I supposed to go on without you? I'm just one person. You are surrounded by people who care about you. You will always have the kids and Alexander. Now please do as I ask and run. He should be coughing in the smoke.
It's like he wants to die.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Where's Father Maxwell?
What's up with this music? The music choice is questionable at
Yes,
times and
very.
lacking in other times. I think it needs a lot more tracks. There's points where it's silent and it needs to have sinister music playing. I feel like it plays the same background music too often, and this doesn't fit the beat.
No.
This doesn't fit the feeling of the song. This guy is being burned alive in there. The thing is on fire. Are you okay? Where's Father Maxwell?
I think something is wrong.
This is like an adventure track. The wide open expanse.
Yeah.
Please.
Hey, what's wrong? They aren't dead, are they? Hey, wake up.
Alex killed Max manslaughter style. I don't remember much. I must have breathed in too much smoke and passed out. Please. When I came to, I felt wet.
Wow. Why?
My lungs were heavy and every breath was agony. What the hell
They
is
just
going
left
on?
him laying there.
What? Argus, Cyril, Celia, Sebus. Water, I need water. Well, just conjure some water, you idiot.
I know.
There's some questionable
holes.
points.
Wait, go back into
Cannot
the
leave yet.
orphanage.
Let's go get the remains.
Go look at the body of the dude.
I have no reason to go back in there.
What? Oh, you could go in the storehouse and get
I
water.
feel like if it was an actual fire of that magnitude, there wouldn't be anything left standing. This is
Right.
made out of wood.
Yeah.
So, like, it wouldn't burn a few holes in it.
It'd just be rubble.
If you want to keep this map, change the story so that he puts it out with a fire, or he puts it out with water. Blah. He puts the fire out with water.
But he can't save
But
him.
he can't save him in time or something, and so like the whole place didn't collapse, but it burned some holes in it or something. Fire doesn't work like this.
Yeah.
All right.
You gotta go into the
What do you mean? I have no
storehouse.
fucking reason to
You
leave.
have to go to the storehouse.
God,
That's
motherfucking.
not the storehouse. Yes, water.
Like, why don't you just conjure water? I don't understand, man. Oh God, I think I'm gonna. Blech. It's this guy again. How many times will I have to see you drink that water? When did you get in here? I mean, I know you aren't really the same exact person, but I always hope that one of you will just stop and think, hey, maybe I shouldn't drink the ashy water. Take it back. What was that? You need to speak up. I said take it back! I don't care how you do it. Cut me open, kill me, it doesn't matter. Take back this damn magic. Now, why in the world would you want to give up your magic? Look around you. Do you even have to ask? Look at what magic did. Magic burned down my home. Magic killed Father Maxwell. And it was you who gave it to us. This is all your fault. My fault? That's right. If you hadn't come here, then Alexander would not have been burned down in the orphanage. You disgust me. What? People like you who blame others for everything and never take any of the responsibility for themselves makes me sick. Get away from me! Where are you going? I thought you wanted to die. How do you want me to do it? I could suffocate you with wind magic, or maybe I could gut you like a fish.
Is it just me or did his face graphic change?
Yeah, I think it did.
It did.
It was like more black and white. Now it's like
Gray.
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
Brownish
consistentize his face graphics, man.
Maybe I'll stab you with this rusty nail and watch you die slowly from the infection. Don't come near me. Stay away. But why not? Could it be you don't really want to die? I want to live. But then why say you want to die? I'll tell you. You only said it hoping that I would take pity on you and take your magic and absolve you of your guilt. You are a coward. That's not true. It wasn't my fault, but it is. Maybe not entirely, but you are to blame for some of this. Think about it. Sure, that boy was the one who burned down your home, but you were the one who was too weak to stop him. He was strong because he embraced my gift and spent his time honing his abilities. You were weak because you chose to cower in fear of your new power. It was that fear that cost you the people you care about. I mean, there's so many plot holes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why everyone left him there.
Yeah.
Right? And why he just passed out there
I feel
in the
like
first
being
place.
nice to his brother probably would have gone a lot further than just putting the fire out with honed water skills.
I don't know.
Like, if you're going to say it's your fault, well, I mean, I see where you can use that angle, but it would be in the way that he treated him. He was just aggressive, and he called him an idiot, and he said, you're stupid, and you always do stupid stuff, and
rightly, like, he did do stupid stuff, Alexander.
Right.
He was an arrogant, cocky butthole who
but if you keep telling somebody that they're stupid and evil, they're going to start to believe
behave
it. Yeah.
stupid and evil,
Yeah.
right? He was cruel.
He was cruel.
Innately cruel, and he showed that. So, I mean, I don't know how you salvage that situation.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a rough situation to just be nice to and make it fix.
Yeah.
You can't just, throw your pearls to swine and not expect to be trampled over.
Right. I see no love in their relationship. I would not believe if you said that they loved each other previously, because all I've seen in this entire story is contempt.
Uh-huh. What? I'll give you 2 months to think it through. If by that time you still hate your magic, I'll take it from you. Ah! I should probably head to the nearest town for now. I can't really stay here anymore. Okay. Well, I feel like that's the point where we should end our first impressions. I feel like that's a good point to end it off. We've touched on a lot of points here. The biggest problem is the Swiss cheese in the story. Like there's a lot of plot holes, and the main problems consist, to me, it's all my opinion, in the characters themselves. Like I I don't believe any of the characters. They're not really believable, except some of the side characters that are just, they don't have much of a role, so they don't have much dialogue. So, you know, they're like innocent victims in this. But I feel like it's missing consistency in the character writing, and the storyline. Like the actions people take are questionable. Why he wouldn't just put the fire out from the beginning? Why he wouldn't? Yeah, but you know, I don't really know.
BF new Pika.
But as for like the game itself, the way that it played, it seemed okay at times. It wasn't that bad. I feel like that boss at the end had a heal that was a little too strong, but otherwise was balanced.
Yeah.
Otherwise was balanced. The rest of the enemies felt really balanced. They did. They had weaknesses, they had strengths, and if you paid attention, you could kill them easily. Running away was only a problem in one fight, so I feel like, you know, you just changed one thing, and then bada boom, you get away in one. The encounter rate seemed grindy at times, but then at times, you know how it is. You can walk like 100 steps and not get into a battle.
Yeah.
And then you change it by 5 steps, and then now all of a sudden, every 10 steps, you're getting into a battle. So I hate the RNG nature of the random encounter system. It's not really that good to begin with. I feel like if you change that so that there were events on the map, that would be a big improvement. My biggest gripe about this game is it's not the mapping, it's not the healing on the enemy, it's not the escape rate. It is the fact that there's missing sound effects when there should be sound effects. There's missing music when there should be music. It's missing variance in the music. The same tracks are used too often. I think the battlers are great, Polka. I agree. The battlers look great. The animations look great, except for the ending has extra padding that doesn't need to be there. Well, like, for example, on the whip, when you do the whip, it looks really cool. But then you wait like another 80 frames, and then it ends. Then the damage pops up.
Yeah.
And that has to do with the animations themselves. So that's on Manu to fix. Overall, pretty good game. I'm going to say thumbs up overall.
My critique would be, before we move on.
Yeah.
I know Drifty was like, you know, being all sympathetic and stuff, but some of your maps need some serious attention. The inside the orphanage, I would just completely rework that. The walls are too high, they're boxy, they have nothing in them. There's a couple maps like the office, the dude's office, and like the little kitchen, they're okay. But like it's very unappealing and could be fixed pretty easily, I feel like.
Yeah, I liked a lot of the maps, to be honest.
No.
They're different design.
That's why I'm mentioning specific maps that need work.
I agree, though. Some of them needs extra work. Like there needs to be a few more things to clutter up the place. Also, there's
the spaces are too big too.
There's a lot of open spaces. The biggest thing about the maps to me is there's no interactables. Nothing's interactable.
Yeah.
There's no events. There's no treasure chests split apart. The only time that there's treasure that you can find are like little green stars. And when you get them, it's a show text. Boring. Show text. No,
If you need some
no
sparkle
sparkles,
and noise.
You know, no sound effects, no like plug in to show like an icon pop up and fade away. That could be improved by leaps and bounds. So there's plenty of room for improvement. Also, battle backs. That's not a hard one to get. Throw in some battle backgrounds, because the whole blurred map, especially when the maps aren't super strong, you know, just blurring them in the background, especially like it really pops out the most in on the shoreline when you see the sand being big squares. Right?
Oh yeah, Brian Perez brings up a good point. The orphanage had no windows. It's just the orphanage is a map that needs work. It definitely needs work. I don't care what anybody says. Second tip is, if you want to work on character development, decide what kind of personality and story arc each character has and stick with it. Don't change it. And if a person does transform, they have a transformative moment in their character, there has to be a contrast. Like, you can't transform from one thing to the other with no contrast. It just doesn't make any sense. And then you also need a catalyst. So in this case with Alexander, the catalyst would be getting magic.
He got his
but
power.
there was no contrast.
No,
so
he
you
was
had
the same
catalyst,
person
but you
before
didn't have
and
the
after.
Contrast.
Yeah. He seemed like the same person before he got his powers that he was after his powers. And we didn't have much time to see the character, so maybe it's because there wasn't enough exposure of the characters before he got his powers. So maybe add some lines in there to where he seemed like a less cruel person. If he was a less cruel person. And if not, that's fine if his character doesn't change. But don't say he
change.
made a change.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're on the same page there. That's going to do it for today's first impression. Thank you so much for coming and showing up and all of that.
Before we leave, I want to say I'm super glad that Corey showed up. He's going through some stuff. You know, this will come out, you know, in time. But Corey, I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're getting, you know, rest and my heart, my thoughts are with you, man. I hope you're doing good, and that you get to show up to a few more of our streams and just hang out.
Absolutely. Love you,
Or
Corey.
off the streams, you know?
Yep.
Just hang out.
Yep. We were talking off the stream a little bit yesterday.
Yep. But it's nice to see you.
Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate it very much. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We have a Discord. Love to see you. Come join us in the Discord. Links in the description below. And follow us on Twitter. I guess that's it. We have a Patreon if you want to back us. Love you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do an AMA. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.